We got Abel here. We got Eli here. What's up? What's going on, guys? Back. We got Ramy in here. We got Trainwreck in here. What is going on, brothers? I'm back. Once again. Let me get my headset on. What's going on?
Gondor Wonder Roost.
Audio good? So the trainer for Uncharted is out. I went up last night. Oh, this morning. I don't remember. Dude, I slept until 1 o'clock, so whatever happened this morning, I have no idea. Frank is here. The alchemist is here.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Where's he fall?
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second.
The pain.
This time, it can be different.
Why does he sound like he's constipated? Wheaton? That wasn't Wheaton. That was Leon. Leon?
If they are hardcore Resident Evil fans.
Oh no, I gotta turn the closed caption off.
Or how many fans there are at Tango. But I spoke with some of my coworkers who like Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, some of your coworkers like it. Don't they make the game?
Unlike all those years ago.
So,
Past few years,
a majority of people working on the game don't like it.
people have started to
According to this
there are
guy.
True RE fans out there.
Ethan's the worst protagonist ever, yes.
Right.
Him and
We're
Ark
really
Thompson.
thankful for
Put
that.
him in a friggin'
The one I've enjoyed the
rocket
most
and ship
recently
him to Mars.
would have to be Resident Evil 7. That was amazing.
No, it wasn't.
Wow, thank you so much.
Oh, it was insanely good. Ever since Resident Evil 4. For me, the best one has been Resident Evil 7.
Seriously.
I played Resident Evil 7, but I haven't tried out Resident Evil Village. Someone on my team who's been playing RE for a long time also praised Resident Evil 7 highly. They liked Resident Evil Village as well, so I asked them which they liked more, RE7 or RE Village, and they said RE Village.
Whoa.
Oh wow, they said the latest game in the series is the best one. Sales numbers.
RE7 was great for the horror.
It's a great horror. What?
Resident Evil has always really been lacking when it comes to continuity with previous games.
Ooh, it's a shoot interview.
That's why they, as a fan of the whole series, liked RE Village,
Ooh.
which makes it feel like a true continuation of the series.
Do you guys want me
A lot
to
of
put the
fans
volume
have
up a little
probably
bit?
Been feeling that way recently.
Oh wow, the volume's low.
Probably in the past 4 or 5 years, I'd
There
say.
you go.
Thank you so much.
Since Resident Evil 7, focusing on horror was good. And when it came to directing,
Focusing on the
as with other
horrors was
titles,
good.
Each director did their thing, and they brought out something great for each game by adding something special for each of the titles.
No, they didn't. Everyone
That has been
knows
the case
2 was
for
the
all of
best.
the franchise titles. There are some players who became the fans of the brand regardless of one feature or another. But something that cannot be achieved if the brand is still young, like 5 to 10 years old. I was
Why
once
is he
more
talking
reminded
like
of
he's
how
narrating a
big RE
freaking
is as
movie?
a brand.
Carlos is in the chat. I spoke to Carlos on the phone about an hour ago. Here we go. I predict they'll announce Resident Evil 20. Right now at this showcase. I can't wait for this. Yeah, well, let's find out what it is. Ah! Probably gonna be Village in friggin' VR. There we go. Yeah, right. Anybody?
Oh my, company? How on earth did you get in here? Oh, please don't fret. I have no intention of making a meal of you. Please call me the Duke. I am but a humble merchant.
They should replace Duke with Duke Nukem.
Lords and ladies, prophets and priestesses. I do so strive to please my patrons. I hope we
Except
can
with
become
2K24.
well acquainted.
That was a good one.
But of course, it is not I who is on display here, but rather the wares on offer.
Are those Wii remotes?
I
No, they're
deal in
scrolls.
all manner of commerce, but today I trade in knowledge. This place is a veritable hoard of information, gathered from all throughout the realms of man. The more
Is the audio
hard-earned
good? You
knowledge,
can hear me, you can hear that.
the higher the price. But you look like you're well aware of the value of such things. Well, since we're here, I've got a few morsels I'd love to share with such a connoisseur. Please,
Thank you.
take a gander.
World premiere. No! We don't want it to live on.
Happy half birthday, Rose. I just want to find my daughter. I'll always be there for you, no matter what. You are my precious Rose.
Resident Evil 7 remake. Sounds
long
great.
as
All
we
right,
were
good.
together.
Thanks.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I love you.
Dude, she's looking at a video through a picture? How does he have a grave? He turned into mold.
Sometimes
Oh no, what is
I'm
this?
lost or afraid. I try to imagine what he might have said to me.
She's got powers now? What is this? The,
No matter,
first light?
your imminent demise is inevitable.
I love you, and I won't let anything happen to Rose.
I've got this.
Yo, they're fucking up Resident Evil, man. this Infamous.
I'm Kento Kinoshita,
Whatever,
the director
dude.
of the Winter's expansion.
Eli said Super Saiyan.
Ethan gave his life to protect Rose. And in the end, you see how she's grown. What kind of person is 16-year-old Rose?
A
That's
16-year-old
what we wanted
person?
to explore, so we decided to have her at that age in this expansion.
Who's that, Chris?
He said you had something important to tell me?
She's trying to get rid of her unwanted powers, but to do that, she is forced to return to the origin of her misfortune. We thought that concept had a lot of potential for an interesting story. So the setting this time is the realm of consciousness. going back one more time to that village. The word nightmare is synonymous with fear. For instance, if you've ever had a childhood fever that caused
Resident
a nightmare,
Evil Second
even
Daughter.
if they only last for an instant,
Pretty moldy
like
to
the
me.
feeling of being attacked by a giant doll, or something else similarly so completely unrealistic.
This is
can
not
remain
fucking
as a
Resident
fragment
Evil,
of a memory
dude.
for
Come
the rest of
on.
your life. I wanted the core of the feeling of fear to come from the kind of memories and nightmares.
Dude,
that
you guys
still
are making a
haunt people
different
to this
game.
day.
This is something completely different.
We wanted to choose characters that would interest people who didn't play the Mercenaries mode, but would be interested in playing a different type of character. There are characters called Lords, and playing as them allows you to perform amazing
Lords?
skills and attacks that a regular
Oh,
human could
Warcraft
not.
reference.
Being able to play them was more fun, so that's why we chose those characters.
Warcraft 2.
We balanced things to ensure that as little time as possible was spent waiting for enemies to
Dude,
appear.
what are they doing
For
in this
instance,
game?
If a player doesn't finish off an
Like
enemy,
Eli in the
they will
chat
chase
said, what are they
after the
doing with
player.
this franchise?
We made adjustments like this to raise the tempo and increase the fun of defeating enemy after enemy. In an FPS, you experience the game world as if it's through your own eyes. So it can be incredibly scary to play a horror game from that perspective. There are some players out there who might find it too scary or experience motion sickness in the first-person perspective. They might not enjoy the FPS genre. So we wanted to make a third-person mode for those
Yes,
players
thank you.
to enjoy the game to its fullest.
Yeah, probably because they got pissed
While
off
there's
that
still a
modders
sense of
got
immersion
involved.
and fear with a third-person perspective, when the
Which
player
good.
character dies, it doesn't feel as much like you yourself are dying. And you can enjoy playing it as a game to confront the fear that it creates, which is a very different experience. I think third-person mode is a perfect way for people to return to Resident Evil Village, as both
Yes.
a game and an experience.
It should have been third
Wouldn't it be
person
okay to show Ethan's face?
from day one.
We gave that question some thought. So even in third-person mode, if you try to turn the camera to see his face, Ethan will look away, and you're not quite able to get a good look.
Why? Who cares?
Each of the 3 editions are
You act like
interesting
he's
in their
fucking
own
a
way,
celebrity or some
and we
shit.
hope you really enjoy the expansion.
He's one of the worst
Please look
characters in the
forward to
game.
it. Thank you.
Him and Mark Thompson, man.
Now we have an amazing announcement for you. Starting today, a demo for the third-person mode will be available. Here is the release date and platforms for the demo. This demo can be played for a total of 60 minutes in third-person mode. Or the
Oh, the
previously
Steam
existing
cracked for
first-person
this
mode.
demo.
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
Let's have some fun, people.
Move out.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What? What is it? What?
Resident Evil RE-Verse is free content for those who own Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. This game has crossplay, and you can fight players
Nice.
across all platforms.
Good.
Those who already own Resident Evil Village will be able to participate in the early access period starting October 24th. Additionally, updates are planned for Resident Evil RE-Verse after it has been officially released. Here are some details for the early access and updates.
No, it's good. Hopefully they balanced everything out. But the trailer was like confusing. It's like, what are they doing?
Resident Evil Village will be playable on even more platforms.
Cares about his face, just show it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jeremy Sandmel, and I'm part of the GPU software team at Apple. During the keynote at our Worldwide Developers Conference, Capcom announced Resident Evil Village will be coming to the Mac later this year, and will take full advantage of the power and performance of Apple Silicon. We couldn't be more excited that the game will be available to Mac users around the world beginning Friday, October 28th.
Oh my god!
Resident Evil Village is the first project based on Capcom's RE engine to support the Mac, and runs natively on Apple Silicon. And since the game is optimized to take advantage of Metal 3 features like Metal Effects
but it's time for Resident Evil to go
gameplay
away.
is incredibly responsive.
For a Silent Hill 10-year break.
Beautiful visuals.
Looks like Skyrim now.
This means that every Mac, from MacBook Air to Mac Studio, will be able to play
chat,
Resident Evil Village with ease. Stay tuned for more information soon.
Hello everyone, I am Midoro from Ubitus.
And I am Yonatani from Ubitus.
It is a great honor to be taking part in this global project of the Resident Evil franchise on cloud with Capcom. With the launch of the cloud version, not only fans from Japan, but from all over the world can play the game
Code
on
Veronica's
Nintendo
not getting a
Switch
remake.
without thinking about the
Get
download
over it.
time.
The application size is small, but the users can experience smooth gameplay of up to 60 FPS while playing it in multiple modes that Nintendo Switch offers,
On
such as
Switch?
TV mode, tabletop mode, and handheld mode.
It is great to be able to focus on the gameplay without thinking about storage space or the download time. You can also check your network environment by playing the demo before you pre-order or purchase the game.
The game can be pre-ordered or purchased after you play the demo.
They want you to
This is
purchase
make
a
sure that
cloud
those who are
game?
playing a cloud game for the first time, or may have concerns, can test it and enjoy
Yeah,
the
we
game.
know how that worked with Stadia, right?
With 5G mobile network technology being so widespread recently, the barrier between installing the game and playing it on cloud is getting smaller and smaller.
But the Switch doesn't support 5G.
Marvel at the technology of cloud gaming, as well as
You
its
have to be on
future
Wi-Fi.
through the release of Resident Evil Village Cloud.
Resident Evil Village Cloud will be available on October 28th, and the Winter's Expansion DLC will follow
whatever,
on December
dude.
2nd.
How about you tell Nintendo we're not
RE2
making it?
Cloud will launch on November 11th, followed by the RE3
How about you tell
Cloud on November
Nintendo, yo,
18th.
we're not putting our games on
The
this thing until you make an
RE2
actual
Cloud will be
machine that
available on
works.
December 16th.
Whatever. I guess that's good for somebody. I don't know.
How delightful. Such delectable information ought to be savored. What's that? You want more? What a greedy thing you are. No, it's quite all right. I love to see a healthy appetite. I'll do my best to sate your hunger. Come.
Dude, this franchise is like gone. It's so far gone from what it was. Just stick to the remakes.
Hello everyone. I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi.
Resident Evil 4?
I'm here today.
What game
to
is
deliver
that?
The newest information about the title. First, please enjoy this new gameplay footage.
World premiere. Oh wow, looks like Gears 4.
How far could he have gone?
Anyone home?
No, leave. Oh, baby. kind of fucked. Leon walks into a man's house and ends up shooting him. I guess they're gonna make ports of this game for the next 15 years. They've been doing that, dude.
What's your situation?
I had Resident Evil 4 on the iPhone 3GS back in the day. It was bad.
What was that? No fucking way.
Village? Nah, I think that's it, man. I think after Gold Edition, you won't hear from Village again. They're just going hard on Village because that's what's going to get them through Christmas, and then this game hits. Once this game hits, they're going to ignore Village completely.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later.
They changed Leon's hairstyle again.
Shit.
Spoiler! Leon gets on a jet ski and he leaves. I can't believe here we are and we're watching a remake of this game already. This is crazy.
Kill me for the repairs later.
So a light bulb lands on a cow and lights him on fire. Okay. Maybe it was a lantern. The same actor. Trainwreck is right, man. He sounds a little different. Even if he's the same guy, he just got old. Nice. Stupid. Oh, there's other face.
What did you think? As you just saw,
it looks like Resident Evil 4, man. That's what I think.
World, while implementing new ideas and state-of-the-art graphics to strengthen the core concepts.
Oh no, you don't have state-of-the-art graphics because you're not using. You got that console parity. PlayStation 5
with the sense of familiarity if you played the original, that both newcomers and
state-of-the-art graphics. A bunch of liars,
will
dude.
Enjoy.
Get out of here with that.
No fucking way.
The Ganados will have all new ways.
PC all the way.
They are closing in on Leon during his mission and will attack with an even
Closing
greater
on
variety
Leon.
of methods than in the original release. Leon fights back with firearms, close combat maneuvers, a newly added parry using his knife, and more. Resource management and upgrade elements are critical for survival.
Same game in the RE engine.
Just as in the original, using the attaché case effectively will be key. In addition to managing the weapons and items you carry and synthesizing herbs, this also
Why are you
allows
putting
to
a
craft
briefcase in the
ammunition
game?
and other items.
That negates the whole RE engine, man.
Of course, we can't forget the merchant. You can purchase weapons and items and customize them to suit
Is he
your
Ethan?
playstyle.
Why are they showing his face?
We've also added a trade mechanic where rare gems you've collected can be exchanged for special items.
Not crafting again.
You can't go wrong with that.
I don't know why they got rid of the inventory and went back to the briefcase. That was the whole point. The briefcase was like an evolution of the inventory. Like they realized it was a mistake in 5,
Now
and
I'd
they
like
went
to
back
share some new
to
information regarding this product's
the Y
release.
button.
We announced that Resident Evil 4 will also be available on PlayStation 4, in addition to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, and PC. The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation 5 digital version at no
$10.
additional cost.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I'd like to introduce 2 other editions.
But they're the same
preparing
price,
for
so it doesn't
players
matter,
looking
right?
for more than the standard edition. The first is the Deluxe Edition, which will be available for all platforms. This includes additional content, such as costumes, special weapons, a treasure map, and more.
That's alright. I'm good.
Next is the physical-only Collector's Edition. This edition includes the contents of the Deluxe Edition, as well as a Leon figure, a special map, art book,
I gotta grab that for my
soundtrack,
customer.
and more. Also, pre-orders start today. If you pre-order the Standard Edition, you'll receive the Attaché Case Gold and Special Charm handgun.
Go to Wario!
If you pre-order the Deluxe Edition or Collector's Edition, you'll receive the Standard Edition pre-order bonuses, as well as Attaché Case Classic and Special Charm Green Herb.
He should be posted any second. Oh, you put it up
the
already.
Digital version on the PlayStation Store.
Oh, no.
You'll receive a mini soundtrack.
He put it
You
up,
can
but he didn't
secure
put the
these
links up.
bonuses by pre-ordering Resident Evil 4.
I have to buy it now for
Thank
my
you
customer.
for watching so far. We are working hard to create a game that everyone will enjoy. So please, look forward to it. Before I go, we have one more update for you. Let's take a look.
World premiere. Please, be Resident Evil 1 remake. Oh god, it's Resident Evil 5 remake. I'm kidding. It's gotta be DLC for this.
You're here looking for someone? Maybe some missing señorita?
Oh god.
Ashley, where are you?
They're doing Ashley DLC?
Your soul
It's Uncle Phil.
requires cleansing.
Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. I'm hearing the president's orders and
What is that? What do we do?
The Lost Lambs are escaping.
we need to go. I'm gonna get you home safe.
The world premieres the trailer for the game?
Right there.
Ada, who are you? And what are you doing here?
My faithful disciple will show her.
It's Nacho Libre.
Ashley, run!
The entire world shall overflow with his grace.
What's happening to me?
Now, abandon your body.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has chosen death.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That's a world premiere? We already knew.
Did you enjoy the Resident Evil showcase?
That was a world
Let's
premiere?
recap. First, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition launches on Friday, October 28th. If you already own Resident Evil
give us the
Village,
rundown,
you could
because
purchase
it's
the Winter's
confusing.
Expansion DLC separately.
Well,
The
it doesn't
Winter's
have to
Expansion
be.
includes 3 additional modes. The third-person mode, so you can enjoy the main game in a new perspective. The powered up, the Mercenaries Additional Orders, and the new story campaign, Shadows of Rose. Oh, yes, a demo for the third-person mode will be available today. Don't forget, the early access period for Resident Evil RE-Verse begins October 24th for all owners of Village. Resident Evil Village Cloud, playable on Nintendo Switch via a cloud service, will be available starting October 28th. Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil 7 are also coming to Nintendo Switch via cloud at a later date. Also,
Our
the
looks
Mac
really good.
version of Resident Evil
Looks
Village
like
will be
RE4 and
released
RE
on
Engine.
October 28th.
Well, there you
The
go.
newest entry in the series, Resident
Yeah,
Evil
I'm gonna
4,
wait on a
will
sale.
release on Friday, March 24th, 2023, and you can pre-order it today. We hope you look forward to it. Thank you.
Well,
very
now we
much
got to
for
stay
watching.
online because I got to pre-order this thing. I have a customer that wants this thing.
Looks like you've had your fill. With such a grand display, I should hope so. Oh, I'm afraid I have an appointment I must attend to. Just a bit of bartering with another.
This guy worried didn't post nothing yet.
An odd chap, but his information's good. And I shouldn't say any more. Anyway, I do hope I'll see you again. I'll strive to prepare a suitably satisfying stock of goods.
What time does this demo go live? Anybody catch the time? I'll stream it on here. I'll just keep the stream up and I'll stream the game. Well, there you go. This Resident Evil. We make 4 we make 4 make. Let's type it in. Resident Evil 4 remake. It's not even up here. Go to GameStop. Nope, I don't see it on here either. Apparently, Modern Warfare is, you can play it right now. Why are games coming out on a Thursday all of a sudden? What's going on? Like, why is this a thing now? It used to be Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Now it's fucking Thursdays. Nintendo used to release games on a Sunday at one point. That was really bad. Resident Evil 4. I'm getting the old Resident Evil 4. Well, I'm going to refresh Wario, I guess, right? So what'd you guys think? Good, bad? I thought it was alright. It's single player only for now, so it doesn't work. Like, you can actually play the campaign right now. The campaign's for only people. Yes, we know. We've known that for like 4 months. I pre-ordered it back in like June. So I'm good. She's good. She pre-ordered it too. So we're good to go. What platforms do you need collector's edition for? PlayStation 4 or 5? I need 5, but if worse comes to worse, they can only get 4, get 4. Because my customer's a PlayStation guy. I gotta get it for him. So if you can help me, thank you. Put it on my cart. Save this stuff for later. Sometimes I add stuff in my cart so I can look at it later. But if I gotta check out with this thing, I want to check out with that. Alright, so they're going up any minute now. So get ready, Frank. Here, give me Wario. I'm only going to be on his page. I got it. Yeah. Yeah, keep on the lookout. I'm going to refresh too. If anybody who's looking for the collectors, if you guys find where it's being posted, let us know immediately. Yeah, well, I ain't here. Let's go to GameStop. Refresh here. They have nothing Resident Evil related on their site. On GameStop. So I pre-ordered Modern Warfare like the minute they went up, and now I'm being told that I'm not going to get them until like November 12th. It's Amazon's fucked up, dude. Only antibiotic. Alright, let's flip over to Xbox. Turn this computer off. I gotta get a key for this game for PC. None of the key sites have keys. You know what? This might show my info. Hold up. Delete that photo. Hold up. There you go. Let me make sure it doesn't show my fucking info. Anybody know what time the demo goes up for Resident Evil? Oh, you have to read this terms of service. You can't just hit accept. Still through all this shit. I did all that, and it requires a restart. So what'd you guys think of the showcase? Hang on. I'll be on camera in 1 second. There we go. Congratulations, you have unlocked early access to Modern Warfare. After years of love, sweet potatoes, and tears, you're really excited. Stay frosty. Okay. Well, they don't even give you a menu or anything. They just flat out throw you into the game. Alright, let me show you guys the screen. One of the articles says the demo goes up at 7 Eastern. Okay. So we'll play the Resident Evil demo on here. I'll just wait. It's only 20 minutes. It was good with a few dumb things. Okay. Well, we'll play the demo on Xbox. And then I'm sure Steam, the guys are going to crack it so you can play it longer than an hour. So I'm not going to touch it on Steam right now. And that's it, man. I'll check the demo out and then I'll get out of here. Excuse me. Wario has posted no links. I'm gonna have to close all this stuff. Back in Switch saves. Anthony's just gonna have to replay his games again. No. Why is it taking me here? I see nothing for Resident Evil on here. On GameStop, Best Buy, Amazon. Resident Evil 4. Nothing. Collector's edition hasn't gone up yet. None of the pre-orders went up. I'll just wait for Wario. Post the links. Yeah, just wait here. Nothing yet. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I refuse to show Ethan's face for some strange reason. He ain't Master Chief. Yeah, what do they care for? The guy's dead anyway. It's not like he's a recurrent character. Not like his staple character. Yeah, exactly. They show Ark Thompson. He's fucking ugly as shit. Hockey fan, what's up? Nash's son. Yeah, I know. It sucks. And today is Scott Hall's birthday, too. Isn't that weird? By the way, Frank, the funeral was today. So. Man, a lot of people are... It's not easy, man. Backstage employee at AEW just died too today. Young guy. crazy, man. October's not a good month. Oh shit. Let's go back here. Literally said, like you said here a minute ago. Yeah, I know. It's very strange, man. Watch your Silent Hill stream from yesterday. You're right. Why the fuck did they not start with the first game? Yeah, Hockey, I like the first game. I would like to replay it as a remake. I can't really play it on PS1 anymore because it looks like shit. But you know what it is, though? The chat room explained to me that 2 is more popular and it's a standalone. So I think they want to try to go with the popular game, which is good because if it makes more money, they'll more likely go back and remake the first game again. Because apparently 1 and 3 connect, according to the chat. So I think it's gonna be in a good spot one way or another, but we're just gonna have to wait. That's the problem, man. We're gonna have to wait a long time. Have to wait at least 5 years, man. Because this one's coming out in 2024, right? So we'll see what's up. Refresh Wario. So, what'd you guys think? Only Trainwreck and Raimi and Frank told me what they thought. You can play the campaign, multiplayer next week. Yeah, but you see, I don't play multiplayer online. I play with these guys. We play private matches. I was hoping they would just let us do private matches, but it ain't doing that. I remember Silent Hill 1 being scary as fuck. Yeah, it's a great game. It's just it looks bad. 2 is more popular because of Pyramid Head, etc. and the story which I get. But man, the first one would have made me more excited. I never beat Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I never beat Silent Hill 2 either. I beat the first one a long time ago when it came out, pretty much. So this is kind of good because I never really beat 2. I tried to play it. I used to have it. I couldn't get into it. Now that it's like RE Engine style type gameplay, I think I'll be able to get into it. And I'll definitely stream it and beat it. Silent Hill 1 is still king for me. I agree. 100%. There was just something about that game. Same thing with Resident Evil, the first one. Just something about that game where I know 2 is more popular, but it's better than 2. The first Resident Evil, in my opinion. If it wasn't for the first, you wouldn't have the second. I'm actually looking forward to playing through 8 in third person, and 4 is going to be awesome. Well, 4 is going to be awesome for you because you never beat 4. The campaign isn't single player? It isn't? I don't know. I thought it was. %, yeah, man. it wasn't for those first games, we wouldn't have the second. That means there was some sort of an impact. For me, it's a new experience. Second game is obviously better visuals, I guess. That part was the reason why it was more popular. I remember I wanted to get Silent Hill 2 because they showed that fucking rabbit in the photos. The guy in the bunny costume. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm definitely going to check that out. And I had it on PlayStation and Xbox. I could just never get into it. And then the remakes came out on 360, and everyone in the chat's like, those things suck, don't play them. And I'm like, alright. So what am I going to play? Play it on PS2. It's like, I don't want to. It looks like shit, man. I'd rather play the first game again. So hopefully, before I kick the bucket, we'll get a Silent Hill 1 remake. Wario. Where you at, Wario? It's part of the jump. I don't even see it up here. You know, the minute everyone starts playing the demo, that's when it's going to go up. We're going to try to get that collector's, yes. Well, I don't want it for me, but I have a customer who told me, hey, the minute that goes up, can you get one? Or help me get one? And I was like, yeah. So, gonna do it. I'm gonna try to get it done. I think with Silent Hill, it's like Resident Evil. A lot of people heard of Resident Evil, so they ran out and bought 2. They didn't really play the first game. I think that happened with Silent Hill. I think people figured, okay, it's a brand new PlayStation 2 game. Silent Hill is like, the word was out there. It's like one of the greatest horror games. I think a lot more people ended up just picking it up. Picking up Silent Hill 2. It's weird because a lot of people will say, oh no, that's not true, everyone bought Resident Evil 1. No, Resident Evil 1 was not like the game at the time. It was just a game that was out on PlayStation. Nobody knew anything about it. People that did buy it, word of mouth spread, and the coverage of Resident Evil 2 in the magazines is what got everybody hyped for Resident Evil 2. A lot of people didn't even go back and play the first because they're like, well, 2 looks better. Why would I go back to 1? Everyone ran out and bought 2, and 2 is a major hit. Not many people went back and even played 1 to this day. There are people that still don't even bother with the first game because 2 was such an impact. So I could see the same with Silent Hill. Dude, Mario's not posting shit. Shredder's Revenge brought in over $22 million in revenue. Holy shit. Yeah, I think we're gonna get another Ninja Turtles game. Kevin Nash's son was 26. Holy shit. Wonder what happened. Dude, this guy's not posting shit. I don't see anything. Oh God, Frank, that guy came up as a recommended follower. I'm not following that guy. The thing is, how can you play 2 and not 1? Yeah, exactly. I mean, they said, the chat told me last night. Yeah, no, never again. The chat told me last night that 2 is its own, like, story. Like, it has nothing to do with 1. But yeah, I can understand. And same thing with Resident Evil. How do you get hyped for Resident Evil 2 and not play the first one? A lot of people didn't. A lot of people were like, I'll buy Resident Evil 2. It's like, well, Resident Evil 1's out. Nah, it's alright. I'll wait till 2 comes out. It looks better. It's like, don't you want to know how this works? There were people that did that. A lot of people. You know, it's weird. This guy, Wario, his tweets aren't appearing on his page, but they're appearing in my feed. Like his latest tweets. He's got like a Resident Evil 4 thread where he's posting everything. He's gonna have to post a link separately though. Screenshot? I don't want a screenshot. Go home for a second. Wait, what demo? What demo is this even for anyway? What's the demo? Like, what is the demo? Is it RE4? Is it Village? What is it? What am I downloading? I don't even remember. It's a Village demo for what? Oh, for the DLC? For what's her name? One hour of third person? Well, that's stupid. The accidental screenshot I took uploaded. Quick resume. going on with these guys today? Resident Evil 8. I want to play as the Duke in third person. Veins are healing. So right here, what this is, they put a big ass needle in there, and then they dropped a tube in, pulled the big needle out, and then they connected the tube, and that's how they were taking my blood and giving me the IV through this thing right here. So there's a big ass hole. It's healing, but there was a big ass hole in my arm. Can the Duke even walk? Yes. Anybody could walk in a video game. This demo's dropping in like 3 minutes. Should I play this or should I wait? Weren't there demo times for the different consoles, or are they same time? Show the thread. Let's see. Today it's 1600 PDT. So the demo is only available for today and tomorrow? Like, what? Who cares? Why are they doing that? That's so stupid, dude. Capcom fucking sucks. By the way, I found out Nixxes did not do the Uncharted port for PC. Iron Galaxy, the guys that made Killer Instinct, did the port. And apparently they did the Arkham Knight port, which was bummed out. So I'm gonna play Uncharted probably later tonight or something. I got the trainer. I'm ready to go. The demo for the game has been out for a year. God forbid he played in third person for too long. Yeah, I know. Let's do quick resume. Play it now! Here it is. Got it, buddy. Exactly 7 p.m. View in the queue. Alright, we're gonna have to turn off Call of Duty. Call of Dookie. I got Deathloop on the Humble Bundle. I signed up for 1 month for $11.99. I got Deathloop and a couple other games for $12. I canceled. That's right. I redeemed them. I canceled the friggin' thing. Which, by the way, the other games that I got, they give you like 6 games in a bundle. Or maybe it was 8 games or something. I'm going to be giving those Steam codes out on the stream. So, there's a little reward for people watching. Railroad Corporation, Disciples Liberation, Monster Train First Class. I'll be giving those codes out on Steam, those Steam codes out on here. So, because I know none of you guys want to play that. Like Frank and all them, they don't want to play those games. But maybe somebody in the chat wants to. So I'm going to drop those codes in there at some point. Where's Evil 7? Where's Evil 8? Resident Evil 10. Where's Evil 9? It's ridiculous that we're on Resident Evil 9 already. Should I do another stream? Should I end the stream and then just start? Because I'm going to get flagged for whatever audio they played during the... Do I have a thumbnail for this? Hold up. I don't have, hold up. Resident Evil 8 Gold Edition PNG. Yeah, I'll make a thing right now. I'll make a thumbnail for it. Dude, I don't know where everybody went. Everyone disappeared in the chat. I think everyone went to work. It's kind of late. Oh boy. Do I have the thumbnail ready to go? Yeah, alright, let's do it. Let me go to export. Alright. Gold 2022. Alright, guys. Give me this. Give me that. I'm at work lurking. Okay, I'm going to end this stream. And if you guys want to come back in like a minute, I'm going to start another stream. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to start a stream for the demo. So give me 1 minute. And I'll be right back. Thanks for watching.